Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you're new. My name is Danae and this is Budgeting with Nurse Nae. And in this video I'm going to do my 4th cash stuffing for the month of August. So if that sounds like something that interests you, then stay tuned. Okay, so first thing I do is get my change out of my wallet, empty it out, and I have a couple smaller jars here to put in here. I have pennies and silver. Alright, I think that's it. Nope, I got one more in here. Okay. I think this is the 20. It's pretty new. Look how shiny it is. It's a 2022 quarter. That's pretty nice. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to put the pennies in here and the silver in here, so let's get started. Okay, now that the pennies are done here, I'm going to unstuff the rest of my wallet. I have some receipts here. I save all my receipts for all my transactions. I use a rewards app called Fetch Rewards. It's totally free. It doesn't cost you anything. And when you scan a receipt, it gives you points towards gift cards you can get. Last year I used it and got about $200 worth of gift cards and used it towards Christmas gifts, so that's a good idea. It's completely free. I'm going to put the code right here in the screen and the description below. And if you use my code, you'll get an extra 2,000 points when you scan your first receipt, which is equivalent to $2, and I'll get you jump started on your gift cards. So, and they have gift cards for tons of stuff, anything you can think of. So, yeah, I just wanted to let you know on that. I'll set these aside. And then here, I had some money left. I had $3 in my spending left. We'll put that to the side here. Gas, had some money in here. I think there's like $7 in gas. Yeah, we're going to take that out. We'll put the other ones. Alright, let's put that there. And yeah, okay. Groceries, had 50 left. I didn't do grocery shopping, so we're going to leave that in there and then add to it. Household still has 15, I believe. Yep, $15 in it. We're going to roll that over. Dining out has, let's see, $5, $10, $11 in it. So we're going to put that over here, set it aside. Miscellaneous is empty. Car still has the $10 in it. We'll leave that in there, roll that over. And coupons, there is $30 left in there because I didn't do any couponing. I've been kind of slowing down on the couponing just in case I move. I don't want to have too much extra stuff. So, yeah. And this is my receipt envelope. So we'll go back to here and we'll count the money. This is my teller slip that I take into the bank. And we're stuffing $1,124 this week. This is what I get to the teller, which denominations I need so that I can stuff my envelopes properly. So let's count the cash and make sure it's all here. I did have to get into it earlier today. A little bit. I spent $19 out of my spending, so before I could do this video. So we're going to stuff a little less in my spending, but okay. So for the ones, let's see, there's 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't think that's right. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, there's 10 because I had an extra $1 and change I stuck in from my spending out of my Nae spending, so I used a 20 and I got $1 back in change, so that's why there's 10 instead of 9. Alright, so 5s, there's going to be $25 worth. There's 5 of them. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Put that here. Alright, and the 10s, there's 7, 10, oh wow, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yep, that's right. There's 7 10s. Alright, and the 20s, let me take these out. Alright, so there was 21. There's going to be 20 in here because I used one. Remember, I told you I used it for my spending, so there's going to be 20 in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That is correct. Alright, we have 4 50s. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's $200. That's correct. And then for hundreds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That is correct. So we're going to put the hundreds kind of like this. Alright, scoot that in, make sure you guys can see it. Okay. Now, first envelope we're going to stuff, we'll put all this aside, so that's right. First envelope is going to be my spending, which is only getting 81 this time, because remember I spent that $20. So it's going to be 3 20s, 20, 40, 60, and 2 10s, 70, 80, and then 1 1. Alright, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 81. That is correct. Alright, gas is going to get $100. We're going to do 150, 2 20s, and then a 10. That should be plenty. For those of you who don't know, I'm a travel nurse. I travel for work a lot, so gas is essential, and I do use a lot of it. So 50, 70, 91. This upcoming week, I think I'm only working 2 days during the week, and then I'm working the next weekend, so that's how I judge it. So that should be enough for gas. Let's see, groceries, I'm gonna add 25 to what I already have in here, so that'll be 120 and a 5. Let's grab these out. Alright, so this, see how much we got in here now. 20, 40, 60, 75. So there's 75 in groceries for now. That should be plenty. Alright, household has the 15 in it. We're not stuffing that. Dining out is going to get $60 this week because I'm not going to be gone as much. There's 3 20s, I believe I did. Yep, 20, 40, 60 for dining out. Alright, miscellaneous is going to get 15, which is 10, oops, and a 5, $15. And that's for if I go over any categories. I can use that for miscellaneous. Car is already stuffed, and coupons is already stuffed, and that is it. Alright, this wallet is ready to go for the week. Alright, next is going to be kind of my bills / sinking fund binder. And this is pink one. First is going to be my phone bill. Phone bill is going to get 40 this week. Alright, and it should be ready to pay once I put this in here. Alright, we should have 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1. Yep. That is ready to go. $100 a month is what I pay for this month, so there's that. Alright, and this credit card has got a 0 balance because I paid that off this month, so that is nothing right there for now. Taxes, if you don't know by now, haven't been watching my videos, I do owe tax money from last year's taxes, first time in my life in 37 years. And I set up a payment plan with them. I owe $27.42 to pay $417 a month and have it paid off by December. So we put $104 every week in there to make sure we have the payment. I just made a payment and stuffed some last week, so we're going to stuff 104, which will be one $100 bill. And then 4 ones. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I did that right. Let's get this out of here. We'll add it to what we already have. Alright, let's see here. We have 1, 2, 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 208. Alright. So there's that. I'll update these trackers off camera. Payback Dad is what I'm trying to pay back him from February. He loaned me some money, $240 back in February, and I want to pay him back. So I'm putting 25 in there this week, which is, that's why I put it in here. This is kind of like my high priority binder to make sure things get stuffed. So we're going to add 25 this week. We should have 185 in there. Let's see here. We got a 20 and then 5. Okay. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 92, 10, or 5, 10. So 210 in there right now. So we only need $30 more, and then my dad is paid back, and that's done. And that is done hanging over my head, and we can get that paid off. So, alright, so Gooby is my cat that we took in, a kitten. He does need to go to the vet to get his to get fixed and get his shots and things. We already gave him some flea medicine, so but I'm gonna stuff 20 in there for that. My daughter named him Gooby. We're like 95% sure it is a male, so I don't know if it'll be Goobet if it's a female, but I'm pretty sure it is a male. But he had a little eye infection at one time, and my daughter saw like little goobers in his eyes, so then she called him Gooby. I don't know. Anyways, so now we have 20, 40, 60 in there for that. And I will mark the tracker off as we go, or off camera. Let me get it in here. There we go. Alright, next is going to be car insurance. Car insurance is getting $51 this week, which is a $50 and a $1 bill. Alright, I'm going to put this together here. Let's see, we have 51, 52, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so I'll probably take out the 205 and then leave the 50 in there for next month. So this is the month. 205 is what I pay every month in insurance, so that's what'll probably happen. But alright, so the 51 we just put in there is for September's bill, so a little bit ahead. So okay, car maintenance as a sinking fund technically, but I put it in here because I want to stuff this every week because I always need car maintenance. We should have $380 in there. This week we are stuffing, let's see, $40, which is 2 20s. 1, 2. Alright, I think that's right. Alright, let's see, we have 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 420. Yep. So that's right. So we'll have 420 in there now. I do need to get tires before the winter, and maybe brake pads and things for my brakes. I'm not sure, but definitely I'll have to get oil changes before that too. So, okay, and that is the end for this binder. That is done. Alright, next I'm going to do medical envelope. I went to the eye doctor last week and they ordered me some sample contacts for dailies, and now I gotta go pick up. So I paid the copay for that and the fitting for my contacts, so I'm gonna go buy a pair of glasses and then go order my contacts for my dailies. My insurance will pay for one or the other, so they're gonna pay for my contacts, and then I'll get my glasses that I haven't gotten like 14 years. I needed a new pair of glasses, so I'll go pick that up probably sometime this weekend. So I want to stuff some more money in medical, so let's see here. I'm going to go to medical, and medical is going to get $70, which is 50 and a 20. I think I already have some money in there. I do, that I didn't spend for the copay for the fitting and the exam. Alright, that's right. So we have 50, 70, 90, 5, 100, 5, 6, 7. So that should be plenty enough money in there in medical to get all that taken care of. Alright, that's the only one I wanted to stuff in that binder. This is my Coach binder, my big one. This one I'm going to stuff one envelope in here, which is beauty, I believe. Yeah. I need to get my nails done. They're growing out here, and I got to get my toes done too. So we're going to stuff some money in here. We're going to stuff 45 in here so I can get both done, which I believe, did I do the 220s? Nope, I did 120, 2 10s, 120, 10, 20. There's 40, and then the $5 bill, just so I can have money for tip. So let's get the money out, count what I have here. Alright, add it to what I've already got. Okay. Alright, so we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. So that should be plenty to get toes and nails done and tip. So there's that. I can't get the 5 in there. Okay. So that's done with that binder. Alright, next we're going to move on to my savings challenge binder. Alright, so right here we're going to start with, let's see, savings challenge. We're going to do get to the bag, I believe. Yep, get to the bag. Let me show you my savings challenge binder here. Now this is a combination of Taylor Budgets and Rochelle Adams savings challenges. I just kind of combined them together. Let me get in here. Alright, get to the bag here. I'm going to start saving here. All the savings challenges should be going to getting my new home or down payment or whatever to do that, to move. So this one, let's see, get to the bag. It's $20 for each one. I'm stuffing 120 into there. So that's going to be 6 of those. We'll stuff into that. I will color these in at the end of the video. So if you guys want to watch that, you can watch that. But I'm not going to color them in right now. Alright, so that I'm going to set over here. And then we're going to stuff 120, which is 100, and 120. Alright. I'm going to put it this way and just stick it in the front. Okay, there we go. Alright, and then where are we going is the next one. This is my vacation. For those of you who don't know, I'm going on vacation pretty soon. September 1st is when we leave, and we're going to the 8th. We're going with my parents and my kids. So this challenge is almost complete here. Where are we going challenge, and the end of this is be $1,000. So I'm going to stuff the last remaining 90 in here. Alright, hang on one second. Okay, sorry about that. So yeah, I'm going to stuff that 90 plus another 130 just to have a little bit over just for the vacation. I think that'll be plenty to take on vacation with me. Plus I have next week, I might stuff a little bit in there too. But I'm going to stuff 220 in there just to have a little bit over and finish this up for the 90 right here. So, alright, so I'm going to do the 200s that are sitting up here and then a $20 bill, which ends up being 220 instead of just the 90. Alright, so let's see what we have. I should have enough in there. I will count that at the end of the month, make sure before we go on vacation that there's 1,000 in there. So that should be all set. Alright, next is going to be June pay down, which I believe is in my other binder, my other savings challenge binder. It's going to be in this one. Alright. Alright, so this says June debt pay down. I know it's for June, but I wanted to use that to kind of get a jump start on a couple small credit cards that I have in my collections. And I've got them, I had almost $19,000 and I got them paid down to like $2,400, so that's really good. I want to keep going on that, so I kind of did this little savings challenge, just kind of carrying it over and add into it when I can. So this week we're going to put 75 in there. Let's see, and that's going to be 150, 120, and a 5. And that should cover, I believe they're $15 each here. You can see that here. This is Rochelle Adams. So these are $15 each, so that's 30, 60, and then another 15 would be 75. So yeah, that'll be a whole row here. Or maybe I'll just do one and these 4. So, yep, and the end of that you'll have $300 to put towards the debt that I want to pay off. So there's 75. We're going to add to that. And when this is finished, we'll count that in there. Alright, and then next is going to be my zero out challenge right here. Let me turn to that. Zero out challenge is also Rochelle Adams challenge. And what it is, when you get to the end of the week, you see what your change is in your bank account. And then you write it in here as a dollar amount. So I had 14 cents, so that'd be $14 I'm going to add to my zero out challenge. So we're going to get $14 out, which should be the last of this money here. I believe it is. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, and we just set it in there, stuff it in there. And I need to do an end of the month bill exchange and like count and everything, see where I'm at in my stuff, but I will hopefully at the end of this month. I keep saying I'm going to do it and then I never can get to it, so we can see how much I've saved throughout this year. Alright, so that is it for the savings challenges. So you see I have some money left over here. I have 1s, 5s, and 10s. I cleared out my 1s. I think it was like 75 or 65 1s that I cleared out and put in a separate pouch because my envelope was bursting at the seams. So this is where all my leftover money goes, and I count it up at the end of the year to see how much I have. So, alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 going in this week. Alright, and then we have 5, 10, 15 going in for the 5s this week. And then that's it. We have no 10s, and that's all I'm stuffing for this week. Alright guys, I want to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, please smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so every time I post a video, you will know about it. And don't forget to comment down below. I love chatting with you guys, talking with you guys. Yeah, and until next time, next week, I will see you then. Bye.